Living with people is hard, but if you have the space, cutting your rent or mortgage in half can save you big bucks.
And don't forget the utilities, but no amount of money is worth getting stuck with a roommate that you cannot stand.
Jimmy Rhodes has the questions you need to ask to find the right roomie at the top of the list.
If money's tight, one decision can save you a ton of dough.
You can save upwards of $10,000 a year just by living with someone else.
Perfect Strangers founder Sarah Hill Romero has helped hundreds of people find the right roommate, which can be even harder than finding true love because these courtships are on a clock.
You really only have a few interactions to really figure out if they're the right person to live with.
Whether you have a room to rent in your home or you're new to town and looking for a co-renter, Sarah has the questions you need to ask to avoid getting burned. For starters, what's your ideal roomie relationship?
Are you looking to be best friends? Or maybe you only really connect when it comes to paying rent?
Most people land between those extremes.
You find people somewhere in the middle where they want to get to know the roommate, but they also don't want to be on top of each other 24/7.
Anything's fine, so just define the expectations up front to avoid hurt feelings later on. The next question, what's your ideal home vibe?
If you're the type of person that wants complete zen, you want your home to be a sanctuary, but your roommate is, the social butterfly and loves to have friends over to watch The Bachelorette, you're addressing it from the get-go.
Group viewing The Bachelorette's a total weed out for me. And here's a biggie, ask them to define clean.
It's not just, hey, are you clean? And yeah, I'm clean. People's personal definitions of cleanliness can be very different.
Remember that guy in college whose shower mildew became self-aware? Yeah. He thought he was clean.
So you really want to get down to the specifics. Bring up an example. Say, how quickly would you clean up your dishes? Would you maybe leave them in the sink soaking for a couple hours? Maybe you would leave them in the sink for a week.
Or maybe you'd like to wait until the dishes fuse with the sink under a hardened crust of bacterial waste.
You also want to mention what your pet peeves are. Like, some people can be really OCD clean where everything has to be in a very specific place, or I like my toilet paper to be turned a certain way in the bathroom.
True fact, the toilet paper always goes over. Case closed. Finally, ask for a unique roommate perk.
This is really the time for you to shine, and you really want to show the best things about living with you.
Everybody brings something special to the table.
Maybe you work for a magazine and you get all this great swag that you can bring home. Or maybe you're just a really great listener, or you love to bake and you share.
As a reminder of all the items you've discussed, suggest signing a roommate agreement. You can find templates online, or you can just create your own document. Saving money with the right roomie is at the top of the list.